He was taken 6 picks higher than Gostkowski was as a 4th rounder back years ago when Gostkowski was drafted. So that's starting position for New York. Can they make something of it? Wilson. Oh, that did not look good.
Right here, Dalvin Cook, right there. Throw it to Dalvin Cook. You know what I mean? You got to get through the progressions quicker. And right now today, it's taking a little too long. Can't take those sacks, dude. It's first down.
Yeah, it's a 12-yard loss. Not just a small sack. It's a massive loss. As that ball comes out awkwardly, it's deflected. Start with your best field position. And Wilson just throws it into the ground.
That was almost an angry throwaway into the ground.
Wise was right there, and look who's back. They gave Douglas a second chance in the return game. Backs up, fields it cleanly at the 15, and the rookie is swarmed under at the 22. Hardy was the one who hammered it.
At home, we lost 14 in a row. It's a big game, division game. And
that was frustration. Here's 1st and 10. Two fan bases who've really had a tough time.
Some of the conditions are tough, but that's unacceptable. Some of them are just self-inflicted, right? The sacks are way too long.
2nd and 9. And Zeke again gets called on. He's about 4 yards short of a first.
That was a good run.
Jets -1.
Nobody runs over. It's a zone coverage.
Jones with time, stays in the pocket, lofts it, beautiful throw. And the catch is made by DeMario. Quinton Williams shaken up, holding his right side. And on 1st down, play action. Over the top they go, and he's got Brown. Pharaoh Brown stretches out, and it's a touchdown, New England.
Wow. Back-to-back monster plays. A great play faking call. And this was almost a misaligned defense in some ways. Nobody covering the deep third in some ways. The personnel and the alignment made it very difficult. I think there's a possibility Sauce Gardner might have needed to be back a little further, but you can't have this many. He is in.
Yeah, no question.
And Whitehead right there falls for the fake. It could have been Whitehead who needed to get depth.
Ryland in for the extra point. Kick is good. That's a 58-yard.
That reminds me of Bill O'Brien when he had the great offense with Brady. He had Gronk and the guys there.
Here's the run back, and it's a good one. It's Gibson. Where he gets thrown down after a nice return. Jets bring in Jeremy Ruckert, an additional tight end. They hand it off to Brees, and Hall is decked quickly by Jawan Bentley.
I have always felt like, not in these ones where the defense can do anything in the long yardage.
2nd and 12. Finds a second option, and it's Hall. And the Jets are back in positive yardage for the game as they pick up about 6 or 7.
This is the best play.
3rd down after being 1 of 10 against Dallas.
Hey, Luke!
Patriots blitz. Wilson. Buying time, throws it off his back foot, throws it away in the direction of Randall Cobb. After the last handle went to Douglas. Morstead, punt number 5. Another beauty. And that will pin New England inside the 10 after 15.
As much as anybody in the National League when he's out, you feel it.
Stevenson's the running back as this series for New England. Poorest starting point, the 8. Ramondre. And he pulls ahead for about 4. It could be. Stevens had such a great year later.
A little sluggish to start the year, but he's running well today.
2nd and 6. That's Parker reaching back, making the catch. It'd be 2 or 3 yards short of the first. Reed brings it down right away. Again, a field position game that it has been, this is a chance for the Jets.
You can run the ball up the middle if you wanted to.
Clean pocket. Pass. First down. Smith-Schuster. Juju Smith-Schuster. He's been traveling of late after having such a brilliant start to his career. Got sauce on him.
Mike, get over here.
First and 10. There goes Stevenson. And some contact down low. Jermaine Johnson also in on that hit.
Seen a lot of the 3 tight end set today, and that's a plan that you need going against the Jets, to say you're not just going to pass rush all game, and that's 2 very different starts to the game.
Yeah. Jones looking to go up top again. Buying time, takes the incompletion.
It's a winning play.
Yeah, Clemens was the one that was forcing the angle to the sideline on him. 3rd and 6. Late hits on last week on roughing the quarterback, so
I would agree.
3rd and 6. And that was in the direction of Bourne.
Yeah, and this is great defense by Sauce Gardner, who I think, like, the better this defense is weekly.
Yeah, Gardner was an old high school receiver, and he switched him over late in his high school career. Behringer's punt. Quick contact by Schooler. Going to do with their offensive line.
They did. I would throw the ball on these first downs. This is the best chance.
Hand it off, and it's Hall. And he takes a hit to the shoulder by Peppers after 7.
I do like getting in gun. That's a running back.
2nd and 3. As Hall fights for another first down, and I think he's just short of it. Although they're coming in from the far side.
5 different fronts. That's the hard part when you're changing positions. The communication with the guy next to you, and Belichick knows how to make that an Achilles heel.
Dalvin Cook gets the call, and he goes low for about 2nd and 7. And it's Cook. And Cook able to get it to the 49 of New England, as the Jets have now their first snap coming up in opponent territory. It's Hall. Makes a nice cut. Where do they spot him? Again, the last one was close. This one, they can say, is a foot short. 4th down.
And that's a good play call when you have Godshaw and Equale both on the side.
Lazard, Wilson.
Shotgun.
Shotgun. Hall, the running back. It's Hall. He's got it with room to